We're going to start moving into the front corners. No swing yet. Traditional footwork. So when you go to, well, each front corner, your front leg, when you turn, is the one taking the last step. It's not going to be a full lunge yet. So it's just a very tiny little careful step. And it's a counter drop that we play. So whatever your distance, possible distance is, if you can move with 3 steps, use 3 steps. If you can only move with 1 step, you take 1 step. It really depends on your space. So alternating between the front corners, very, very mild start, and go. Stepping in, counter drop. And even though it's just the very beginning of the warm up, already here you can imagine how you want to have a very soft touch with the ball. So give a little push to it. Don't squeeze the racket too much in your hand. So you feel the ball, you feel the touch a little bit better when you play that drop. So it's like a half lunge. A little bit on the toes in between with the shuffle. And if you think about technically being able to play a little bit different shots from here, what you want to do is to turn your upper body more and more towards the sidewall. So it opens up the rail possibility, a little bows perhaps, and it hides the cross court better. And as it is warm up, you can stay in that lunge position or half lunge a little bit longer. So it starts to be a bit more like a dynamic stretch even. Ten seconds to go. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do the same alternation between the front corners. We're going to use a bigger swing / full swing. If you feel comfortable already to start rotating and hitting the ball with a bigger swing, be my guest. The idea is that you move in a little, like a corner, turning in, and then getting into that rail position, straighten up, back to the middle, and then turn to the other side. And try to keep the swing very relaxed. So your arm, starting position with your arm, you have the elbow about the same height with your shoulder, follow through, and you end up almost in a similar height on the other side. And it's a good way to see, like, end of your forehand looks pretty much like a beginning of your backhand. So you have the same type of, same rhythm, same size of swing on both sides. Okay, and front leg again, take a step. Now we're going to try to go into full lunge here. Ready, and go. Again, just starting with the warm up, so don't rush. No really quick movements. Rather do it slow and be really precise with your positioning, your balance, your technique. So it feels like you're actually hitting the ball, even if it might be in your living room. I must say that these ghostings really have helped me to, when I feel that the swing is good, it's almost like a ghosting swing. Now that I'm back hitting the ball in real life, I try to relax the arm and make the swing like I would just have a swing like now I'm doing now with the ghosting. And what that means is that you focus on the full movement. So also the latter part after the contact with the ball. And when you have that full swing in your mind, in your concentration, it makes your timing so much more accurate. And that's what I've been noticing a lot lately when hitting the ball. Good. Okay, let's go a couple of side-to-side volleys, shoulder height. And so we're going to do a little shuffle in the middle, rotating Let's use open stance for this one. So that kind of like forces us on the backhand side to make a little bit more rotation in the upper body in order to get some sort of swing out of it. Shuffling, forehand, shuffling, backhand. Shoulder high, 1 minute, and go. And again, it depends really on how much space you have. I can go from wall to wall here, but you might have to go same position and then just hit one side forehand, and then the other time you hit the backhand. Keep going. I forgot I need to mute you guys. No offense, of course. Okay, now you can say whatever you want, whatever you're thinking about me, all that negative stuff, keep talking. Nobody hears you. 5 more steps. 1, 2, 4 shots. 3, 4. Last one. Okay. All right. Keep the racket in your hand. Let's go straight to the upper body rotations and stretching. Racket between your arms. Arms straight up. Racket is above your head and side to side twist. And as you twist or stretch, you exhale. Lower arm can pull the racket gently to make it slightly more intense. Relax, shake the shoulders a little bit. And then we're gonna do big wheels, circular rotation movements. And the trick here is that when you're going to the side, you kind of like push the racket away. Same when you go up, try to reach as high as you can. So there's a bit of a stretch all over. And then switch direction. Good. You'll shake again. Woo. Side to side. Oh, sorry. Side to side. Good. Bended arms. So arms in 90 degrees, pushing the racket between the palms. And again, with exhale, rotation. Look over your shoulder. Push into the racket slightly. Warms up the spine well. And with the push, the front of the shoulders being stretched nicely. Okay. Put the racket down and wide stance. And then that's gonna go airplane arms and then bring the arm or the hand to the opposite toes and then switch the side. But to keep your arms as straight as you can. There's a lot of rotation in the shoulders and spine. And try to keep your legs extended so you get a nice hamstring and other hip stretch as well. Little hold. Good. And then both palms on the floor, still standing wide. And bend one knee at a time, so a little weight shifting. And then bring your feet together, still forward bend. And cross your arms. Try to extend your legs fully. And then take a step forward with left foot and get into a lunge position. And keep the foot just left foot outside of your left palm or left hand. Back leg is straight or close to straight. So lift the knee up. Stretches your hip flexor quite nicely. And then let's start opening up the upper body. So if your left foot is forward, your left arm goes up. Try to follow your left thumb with your eyes. Turn your head. Slowly return. And the front leg, before we switch, try to extend it to get a more intense hamstring stretch. And then let's switch dynamically between the lunge and the extension. You can keep your arms and your hands on the floor to balance. So full lunge, then toes off the floor, leaning on your front heel, extending that front leg. Good. Okay, let's switch via plank. Right foot comes forward. And you can start with the back knee on the floor, just to let that glute and the front leg generally just get used to this pretty extreme position. And then bit by bit, we try to extend that back leg. Get that knee off the floor. And when we feel comfortable, probably not the best word to use here, but when you feel okay, you lift your right hand up there. And then slowly return it. And both hands on the floor. And now the front leg, you're extending it for a couple of seconds and then back to lunge. And on your own pace, you go back and forth a couple of times. Lunge, extension. And then let's bring that right foot back. So we are all in a plank position. Okay, let's start walking our feet. So one step left, both feet back to the middle, then to the right. So your head stays still. Right, middle, left. Right, middle, left. Left, middle, right. And then lift your left foot up. Just a couple of inches. and then switch. Switch again. Last time, right foot up. And walk your hands and come back to standing. Wrist rotation. Light stretches on the forearms. All right, let's do a couple of cardio rounds. And we're gonna start with open stance front corners, playing a lob. And try to keep, let's say, if 100% is full speed, let's go to 75. So like a medium high pace to get started. And we're gonna go first 2 minutes. So it looks like this. So you're gonna lunge in, lift the ball up, back to the tee, the other side. Okay, all right? So it's not too intense. You don't go full speed. You try to keep it on the cardio mode. Okay, and go. And always good to remember that here you can practice technique, although there is no ball, but just the grip, open racket face, the little flick in the wrist when you get under the ball. And if you're lacking racket head speed, you can try to compensate by moving your arm up a little bit more with the follow through. "45 seconds to go. Remember to reach forward. You're picking up a low ball, so it's not coming to you. You reach out to get to the ball, okay? And this is important when we practice lunges, that we keep that lower back stretching and the whole upper body stretching, so we get that reach. So it's not only length, not the speed of the movement, not the length of the step, but it's also the technical usage of your racket and how you can extend your body without losing control. And time. Okay, back corners, next one. So we're gonna do 2 minutes. And again, depending on your space, you have to adjust your movement, but you know, when you go to the back corner, you shuffle sideways, step in, nice big relaxed swing, back to the tee. Shuffle sideways and swing. So you're facing the side wall. Traditional footwork, no open stances, and go. Remember, always return to the tee, facing the front wall, then you turn, shuffle sideways, try to stay with the bounce of the ball. That's the rhythm you're looking for. It's very easy to forget to move on your toes or not move your on your toes when you do ghosting, when you're not on the squat court. Really focus on being light-footed. It makes a huge difference in your timing when you hit the ball. 30 seconds to go. See. 10 seconds. Okay, and time. Good. So we're looking into getting the heart rate about around between 100 and 130. That's what we're aiming at. I was just checking my own, and it was about 100, so it could be a little bit higher. So a little bit faster. Okay, next one is going to be side to side. So again, we're going to go to that volley in the midcourt. But this time it's not going to be open stance, but it's going to be full rotation and getting the other leg, taking the last step. All right, let's keep this pace and 2 minutes, side to side volleys. Go. Try to keep your movement forward when you swing. You're not coming back to a very common thing with the volleying. As we swing, we're leaning back, getting back to the tee, and then the shot comes to the middle. So really focus on that timing until your shot is finished. You do stay on that front foot long enough. So you can easily now extend it and kind of exaggerate it a little bit, just to make sure. Forty-five seconds to go. Again, remind yourself being nice and light between the shots, on the toes, good shuffle. Twenty seconds to go. And time. Okay, one more. This is 4-point ghosting. It's going to be a rail from the front, backing up, same side, open stance, volley drop, and then the other side the same. So it looks like this. So you're going to go traditional stance, shot, backing up, volley drop. Same on this side, rail, open stance, volley drop. Okay, 2 minutes, and go. And we can add, now that we're getting warmed up, we can add a little bit more speed into this. When you're playing the volley drop, Focus on keeping your backswing short and good balance to extend your follow through. So you're really kind of making sure that the ball is very, very accurate. And you're playing it from the mid court, so you don't have to rush back to the tee. So there's enough reason to take your time and make it very accurate. So shot at the front is more dynamic, faster, bigger swing. And then the volley is the opposite. Thirty seconds. And time. Let's have a 30-second break, get some water, and then start more exclusive, teasing the legs a little more. So 12 movements, starting heavily with legs. And then we're gonna add some push-ups and reptiles and nice stuff like that. You might remember this from last week. Any notes? Yeah, 12 positions, 1 minute each, 15 seconds in between. And there's no ghosting, so no racket stuff to throw us off. So in other words, no possibility to really slow down. Okay, let's get ready. We got the intervals here, 1 minute each. And as you know, we start with the plank burpee. So jump, throw your legs back into plank. If you want to do optional push-ups, the push-ups are coming later, so you don't really need to do them now, but it's possible if you like. Ready? And go. 5 seconds. Time. Lateral jump. Rotate the upper body well. Touch the toe. Go. Stay low. Got 25 seconds. Five seconds. Time. Next one is backward lunge. 30 seconds each leg. Front leg, vertical jump. Remember to reach overhead when you step back. Ready? Step back, reach, and drop the back knee, jump. Drop the back knee, jump. And jump. Reach, jump. Reach, jump. Really good balance. Exercise this one. Switch the leg. Find the balance first, and then add the front leg jump. Time. Okay. Squats. Not squats. Squat jumps. To be more precise. All right. Ready? Go. Make sure you're breathing and you're jumping. Communicate. Work together. Oh. Oh. 5 seconds. Woo. Push-ups. Yeah. Ready? Go. Five seconds. Okay, on your back. You can do a hip raise with a little hold. So bring your heels close to your bum and lift. And release. Lift. Release. Couple of second hold. Work from your glutes. Squeeze them when you lift the hips up. So you're only on your feet and your shoulders. Okay, take a look at the list, stay down. Oh yeah, the plank, alternation, straight arm plank, elbow plank. Go. Time. Okay. Reptile. Oh no, first we have alternate lunge. Come up, please. Alternate lunge. Ready? Go. Plant that front foot well. Use the whole sole. Don't go on the toes. Vertical stuff. Straight up. Switch. Time. Piece of cake, guys. Like the next one. Burpee. Whew. Ready for burpees? I hear everybody say yes, good. Woo, let's go. Oh, 15 seconds. Come on, guys. Oh. Forward lunge. Alternate lunge. Ready? Go. Lunge, touch the floor. Switch the leg. 15 seconds, come on. Let's go, guys. Woohoo! Reptile. You choose. Cross or straight. Knee to elbow, knee to wrist. And go. Seven seconds. On your back, last one. Little bicycle. Let's get elbow and knee to touch here as well. Go. Extend the other leg after touch. Woo-hoo. Oh my, we have 20 seconds left. I'm so done. Come on. Let's go, team. We can do this. 5 seconds. Time. Oh, my abs just died. Oh, got 2-minute break, guys. Enjoy. Man. See if I can get up from here. Oh, wow. It feels like I haven't done this forever. Okay, we can squeeze in another round. Okay. I think we got to cut in the break a little bit. Whew. Okay. Ready for the burpee plank. Whew. Oh, I need to wipe this floor. I think it's the garage leaking again. It's coincidentally the same spot where I'm working out. Okay, ready for the burpees. Whew. Plank burpee to be more exact. Whew. Okay, guys, let's push it through. We got a little bit more than 10 minutes. Ready and go. 5 seconds. Time. Lateral. Go. 10 seconds, guys. Keep it low. Jump. Make sure you're airborne in between. Time. Backward lunge. Front step. Sorry, front leg jump. Okay. Ready? Go. Try to drop the back knee as you reach for the sky with your upper body. Airborne with the front leg. Switch. First finding the balance. The further your step goes, the lower you have to go. Time. Woo! Squat jumps. Okay. Go. The lower you drop your bum, the more you will feel it. Not today, but tomorrow, day after, and the day after that. Come on, guys. 15 seconds. Make it worthwhile. Come on. Ha. 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 Ooh, God. Man. Ooh. 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 Time. Push-ups. Ready? Go. Okay, stay down for reptile. That's going to be the next delight. Okay, ready, plank position. Reptile, go. Time. On your back, hip raise. Okay, bring your heels close to your bottom and lift. Hold, release. Hold, release. Lift, hold, release. You can try to go on your toes if you like. Last 20 seconds, extra long holds. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. Okay. Elbow, straight arm, plank is the next wonderful thing that we love. And go. 15 seconds. Keep going. And come up for alternate lunge. Okay, guys, let's do 2 more moves. This one, and then 1 more. Go. Focus on your balance, vertical lines, rhythm, breathing, low back knee position, upper body nice and straight up. Five seconds. Ooh. Last one, guys. Full burpee. Ready? Go. Come on, last ones. Time. Woo. Right.